Hello babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is one of my mini series. This is their current feelings for you, like right now. So we're gonna find out what are the current feelings for you. For you guys, as you guys know, my readings have no dates. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and that person if that applies. As I always say, I run no daycare, so just know that this is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want from today's reading. And with this said, let's move forward with this collective. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Magician in reverse. We got here the the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, the Lovers, Gemini energy. We got here the Six of Pentacles in that reverse. We got here the Page, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Sun in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and overall we got here the Judgment. So we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, of course. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Leo energies, Aries energies, Gemini energy, Aries and Sagittarius as well. And with the Hermit at the bottom, I forgot to say that, the reverse of Virgo energy. So it seems right here that this person, you guys haven't spoke to this person in a long time and they perhaps haven't seen you either. I do feel like you continue to be in their mind. I do feel like they continue to think and wonder about you. They remember you a certain way, so I feel like they're gonna be a little bit shocked with your change. I do feel like you have changed either or your hairstyle or your weight or something like that. They're gonna be shocked, and not in a negative way, in a very, very positive way, because you're looking better than ever. I do feel that some of you, this person could be spiritual as well, and they could be also into tarot cards. They could have been watching some like YouTube for, tarot like you do, or getting their cards read as well. If not, it's like you haunt them. They still like you, but they also care for you. They're not just like liking you. It's just like they care for you. I do feel right here that they have a photo of yours for most part, and they continue to look at it, and they wonder about you a lot. They wonder about how are you doing, if you're happy, if you think about them. They just wonder about you. Perhaps for others to be, this person could be checking on your social media as well. With the Four of Cups right here, they have actually tried to reach out to you, but they continue to back up. I know that you blocked them on either or phone or social media. They have a new phone number, they have a whole new social media, and they have found you. And if you change your number or so, that means that this is not your reading then, or you can skip it. Just choose a lane, baby. So with this, they have actually tried to write something, but they just like cowered up and they just back up, and they don't send you the message, or they don't just dare to talk to you, but they have been wanting to do so. With the Lovers right here, this person has like a love for you like no other, but they actually wonder, like, do you still feel the same? Yes, they still like you. There's some sort of love here, but I feel like this feeling of love has been suppressed by both parties. So it's like not wanting to acknowledge it, or it has been, like calmed down a tiny bit. They actually say that they wonder if you will ever agree to go out on a date with them. I do feel like you could be wondering, like, I wonder if he or she's gonna come back and we could go out on a date. I feel like this is a mutual feeling. You have actually outgrown a lot of things. You have matured. I do feel like some of you invested time in college or in your career, and I do feel like this person is a little bit behind when it comes to that, but they actually are either or gonna come across, if you do social media or anything, your business, a promotion of yours, or even a social media thing. But if not, they could be just digging and find you, and they're gonna find out all the things you've been doing, and they actually feel very proud of you, will be feeling very proud of you. And they feel like every time they want to come towards you and talk to you, there is a wall that shows up out of nowhere and prevents that from happening. With the Empress in reverse, you are literally the one that got away, and you cannot be replaced. They tried to forget you, tried to find somebody that made them feel the same way you made them feel, and that has not even worked, and that has completely failed. That has not been successful. They haven't been able to forget you or replace you in a way, shape, or form. And this also is saying, like, again, like I said before, nobody has ever made them feel the way you have made them feel. They are fearful of your rejection, and they're fearful of, as well as, your judgment. If you find out what has been happening in their life, I feel like right here, not all of you, but some of you, this person could have had issues with the law because of substances or speeding or alcohol, like something like that. Of course, this part is not for everyone. Just know that they could have some sort of issues with the law, and this is something that, again, they feel like if they come forward, you may judge them. With the Hermit in reverse, it seems right here that they haven't, it's not like they haven't, but they intentionally, they didn't want to run away, or intentionally they didn't want to hide from you, but it was just they were embarrassed of how their life has been going, their decisions and all the things that they've been doing. They feel embarrassed, and they feel like you may not accept them, or that you may not like them, and they feel like that you have an image of them, or they left an image of themselves that it wasn't the best, but I feel like you thought that they were better than what they were, and they're like, oh, if she or he finds out what I've done, they're not gonna like me no more. At the same time, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they have a very toxic ex that is telling them that, that if they ever get a new partner, that they're gonna tell the new partner exactly what they did and who they are. So they constantly feel like that you will not want them at all, that you wouldn't want them at all. They find you very elegant, very beautiful. Two of Pentacles. They, some of you are single, and also they feel like, oh my God, he or she is too much for me. So they feel like that they don't deserve you, and that you deserve better. They consider you like music to their ears. It's like listening to your voice, having you near, is like orchestra or something like that. Like, it's like, oh my God, they're too good for me. They constantly feel like they're in heaven. It's like, you are too good for me. You're too attractive for me. The Emperor, they continue to watch you from afar. They continue to watch you from afar. Like, they literally keep their distance. Your person, or this person, could actually be a musician, or they could actually just enjoy music as like a hobby. It's telling me right here that there's a song that they wrote that is inspired of you. You are inspiring that song, like how they feel towards you, the experience. Like, it's a song that they wrote inspired by you. You didn't know that. They're also saying right here that they're not perfect. Of course, Aries energy with the Emperor. I don't know if I said it, but with the Knight of Swords in reverse, they're saying that they're not under the same wishy-washy energies as they did in the past, because they know what they did. They know. With the High Priestess, they are also in the same level of, like, they understand if you don't want to talk to them. With Pisces energy, they understand you don't want to talk to them, but they're just begging literally to listen to them. This is energetically. They often think like, do you really think of me? And if you do really think of me, if I come back, will you stay with me? I do feel with the Joker, this is like in reverse, this is the Fool. This is Aries energy as well. It's like, if you were to give me a chance, I wouldn't actually treat you like a joke, or I wouldn't actually treat this like a joke. They were very immature back then, so they just didn't know what they had until it was too late, literally. And at this point right here, they're saying right here that they understand if you don't want to give them a chance, but they're just begging for like luck of if you were to get them back or so, or accept them back. We got here the Ace of Cups right here. This person has a lot of love for you, and they want to show you what they actually mean, but at the same time we have a lot of fear of like you rejecting them. Excuse me. With the Hangman, let me clarify that one, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. So they're actually just constantly thinking of like coming back to you, Virgo energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but at the same time they're wondering if the pain they cause is too deep for you to listen to them. Some of you might say yes, some of you might say no, and both answers are totally okay for me. I do feel right here that this person showed you a different personality back then, and they know they should have been more honest. They were trying to impress you, impress themselves, and impress some friends, and they failed completely because they were wearing a mask or holding a hat that wasn't really theirs, and they're like, oh my goodness, what did I do? And they're coming in. I do feel like they're coming in here later on. I do feel it's been like a whole year, perhaps more. They're coming in with the true personality and trying to show you who they really are. Sorry, it's my son. But I do feel like they want to come back. It's like to clean their image or to fix their image. I hear the song Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man. That's what I hear. And don't be mentioning Miley Cyrus, I Can Buy Flowers. It's not that song. It's Bruno Mars. If that's how you feel, go with it. Nobody's gonna stop you. Like I said, I'm nobody's mother. I'm not gonna try to stop you, but that's not what this reading is all about. So maybe make your own channel and do your own readings if you don't like how I do my readings, because I'm getting tired of that. And again, I'm a witch, not a tooth fairy, so I don't burp adults. If you're offended, grow up, because this is just me being sarcastic and fun. If you can't take it, you can't take it. Do not care. Moving from that, with the Four of Pentacles right here, I do feel like they're stuck on you. They're also stuck on your beauty, and it's just like you are the one for them, and they're coming in to see if things can be worked out, because they admit that they were stuck on negative behaviors. But with the Judgment right here, Libra energy, they're afraid of, towards Virgo, Capricorn, by the way, they are afraid of you running away from them or your judgment towards them. So they're just hoping with this time. I see 10 of Hearts. This is the Wheel of Fortune. I do see right here that they're actually saying that hopefully fate can bring you guys together, and you guys could actually have a different run, like lucky run, like being together and do things correctly. Because right here I do feel like if you guys were to work it out, there is more more positive outcome, I should say. With the Queen of Pentacles right here, I do see like all of this rest in your hands here, because they know that they didn't treat you correctly. They know they don't deserve a second chance. They're just hoping for a second chance. And at this point right here, I do feel like everything rests in your court. Boo boo gaga. It's up to you if you want to take them back or not. It's up to you if you want to go for it or not. But they do think of you. They do like you. They have love for you, and they just want to have a conversation with you, and they want to try it to see if this could be worth it. Because I do feel like there was an intense conversation, or something was said that maybe you give them an ultimatum, and you got either or no response, or a response that was quite heartbreaking. And I do feel like that's where this is coming from. And with the 10 of Wands right here, they want to clarify that answer or that reaction. And it's like they haven't stopped manifesting you. And even though that they had multiple options, it's just like with the 4 of Wands, it's never what they want. It's like they always find like I don't know, something that they don't like about that specific someone. And here we got the 10 of Pentacles, is because you are the one they want, and they do regret with the 6 of Swords in the reverse that they walked away from you. They regret, and they said, I shouldn't have never walked away from you. I shouldn't have never let you go. And with the Chariot right here, Cancer energy, I do feel that they're coming in quick. I see number 7 being important. This could be a day, a month or so that is extremely important. It's also giving me right here the sun in reverse. It's saying right here that they actually regret to be the cause of the separation, because they say like, I was the hiccup, I was the wall that actually prevented our happy ending to happen, and that's why you guys have been separated. And look at this, you guys have continuously think about each other day and night, and it's like this person constantly think about your beauty. Somebody here has curly hair, they like your style, and they also like the way you guys connected, how easy it was to talk to you and how funny you were. And they constantly play back the day you guys met or the day you guys talked. So at this point there is mutual feelings. If you feel this way, it's mutual. But even if you don't feel this way, they do have feelings for you, and they're gonna come forward. Now the only power you have is over your house and over your decisions. So at this point, take it or leave it. It's totally up to you, but they're coming. I'm getting July being important for most of you. As I said before, it's most of you, not all of you, as this is not a personal reading. If you want to know more, you could get a personal reading with me, but if not, it's what is giving. Let me see right here what messages, what other messages I can get you. Let's see.
Mommy?
What's up? And there we go. You came closer than anyone. Then we got, I am so attracted to you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I know that I crossed the line with you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I regret lying to you. And at the bottom here, I know I messed up everything. Like I said before, he or she knows what they've done. I'm going to give you the possible initials of this individual, as well as possible names or possible words that make sense for some of you. Keep in mind that the initials could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname for them. So we got Y as in yes, O as in Oscar, Q as in queso, A as in apple, P as in Peter, K as in KFC, Z as in Zane, N as in Nina, V as in Victor, X as Xavier, W as in William, H as in Hamburger, R as in Rose. Also, it's giving me the word Apollo, Apollo. It's giving me Walter. It's giving me WV. This could be a state for what I know. I hear Nebraska. I also hear Prado, Prado, Prado. That could be a last name, to be honest. I also hear verano, which is summer in Spanish. I also hear now, Nao, now. Don't know what that is. And I don't know why HW, it's like, for me, it goes together, and KZ also goes together. So that may mean something for some of you. So if it doesn't mean something, wait for it or just let it go. And to finalize, I'm going to give you a message from the Oracle of Light. Let's see what messages we get there. So we have right here hope, and this is love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. We got this one here, and this is Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Then we got Joan of Arc, and it says voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak the truth. And here we got Master Buddha, and it says increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. So this is your final reading. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. If you want to win an opportunity of a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. Right now I'm running it, and the video for that giveaway is already up. You want to double check so you know exactly what I'm giving. With this said as well, most likely I show you my social media. So if you follow me on Instagram, I follow back. I have a TikTok that I do more readings, as well as I have a small group on Facebook. I have an upcoming project on my Patreon, and where I'm going to be offering tarot reading classes. Once I launch it, you're able to, go check it out. As well, I'm going to do more extended readings and uncensored readings as well. What else? If you want to get a personal reading with me, you want to go to the description box below, and you can find my link, and you're going to go directly, and you can actually book with me, as well as you're able to book with me on Instagram on the book now button placed on my Instagram. Keep in mind that you cannot book with me anywhere else, and any other intent of booking, if not on the website, is going to be completely declined. Finally, I want to remind you that I do not offer any free readings outside giveaways. So if you were to ask for that, you're going to receive a big no. As well as I never message anybody on any of my platforms. If that were to happen for any readings, it's not my account. Feel free to block and report. And as well, I am an Amazon affiliate. If you want to double check my storefront, it's going to be on the description box below. There you'll find incredible products and incredible prices and quality for products of spiritual cleansings, as good products for tarot and whatnot. So you want to check it out. Every week I update it and then add new things, so you don't want to miss out. Thank you so very much for the love and support. I hope you guys liked this reading as much as I did. I love you so much, and I hope everybody was on the live on Sunday, because again, most likely this is going to be posted after that. So much love to you guys. Have an amazing day, and love ya.